Alright, so now we're going to begin with the assembly of the torso and head unit of the LiveLance. And some beautiful parts here. I don't have to do that again. Let me just do one. LiveLance. That's right. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so now we're going to begin the assembly of the high-grade Gundam LiveLance Heaven. And we have the torso parts and the head parts. Very few parts can be, here and there. I'm not putting on stickers for the eyes. If I can try to paint them, that'll be great. Let's begin with this part right here. First up, this going into here. Oh, and by the way, I am not painting the polycaps gold. Oh no. That's something that I think I'm not going to do. Alright, so once you do that, then you put these two together like so. That should catch the polycaps right there. Let's push it in. And then we put the back part like so. Oops, the other way around. Didn't realize until now. There we go. Snaps into place, nice. And then we have the front part. It's going to be interesting how to remove this later on. I'm going to have to paint this individually. Come on. There we go. That has to be sanded down. I mean, worst case scenario, maybe I can paint it all in one shot, but I don't know yet. Alright, I'm just kind of going ahead of myself here. But this is where we explore the possibilities. Now, I do really like these yellow trim parts right here. This one goes there. This one goes here. And then we have this ball cap that goes onto this. And right up there. And then we have the detail part of the neck. Goes right there. Alright, that part is done. Head part, few parts here and there. Some stickers for the eyes. I'm going to put this one right through there. Like so. I kind of really like this crown. Come on. Ah! That one goes there. And this one will go like that. Now, this is the head crown, which has no... I'm surprised to say there's no extra nub at the end of the V-fin to snip it off, so I'm glad to see something like this. And it goes right flush to that. That's really nice. Then we put these two guys together like so. That is nice. I like that. Pretty cool. Alright. Let's now move on to the next part of the build. Okay, next up is going to be the arms of the LiveLance Heaven. Now, some parts are identical, so you don't have to worry about which one on which side or which it has to be, or what side of which it has to be. Like the shoulder parts, which I'm about to show you right now. Just 3 pieces here. The polycap and the 2 parts here, which I think will be a good idea to glue and then seal it up and then sand it down so you can get rid of the nub marks. You should be able to get rid of it here unless you want to do panel lining. But this is specific parts for the arms. This is for the right arm. There is parts for the left arm which is the opposite of this, and you may be inclined to think this has to be on the other side. It has to be this side, of course. Also, the forearm is of a different size, different position as well. I learned that the hard way. So you put that there, right there. And you put the gold jewel there, which is kind of neat. I gotta see the detail of this because it doesn't say anything about putting a sticker or painting the inside, but probably a good idea to paint the inside of this a different color tone. Then we just put this one through here. If it doesn't go through, turn it around. You find the actual connection. And then you have this part that goes like that. And then the arm goes here. And then the hands are all gold, so you don't have to worry about painting the backhand of it unless you feel like doing so. So that's actually easy for painting. There it is. The arms of the LiveLance Heaven is now complete. Kind of not my cup of tea, but then I forgot that this is supposed to be the Death Scythe Hell version of this kit. So yeah, I gotta get used to that. Alright, this part is complete. Let's now move on to the next part of the build. Okay, the next part of the build is going to be the legs of the LiveLance Heaven. And take this part here, this part here, put it through that, so it goes through that, and then we have this that goes right under it. Now, this is part of the foot, and this is a bit tricky. You want to put that right through there. I'm going to take this part and put it right on top of it. This, you gotta be kind of careful here, because sometimes it goes through on the first try, sometimes it does not. You have to finagle with it a bit. The instructions say to actually put it on this here, but and it should work. Let's see. Yeah, it does work. So just bear in mind that you're going to have to take it off because this is the other light blue color tone. So this foot is done. Now for the rest of the leg, we will need this, followed by this in this position, followed by this in this position, and then this one goes right on it like that. So it looks like this. And then the leg, which, oops, we went this side. Remember, this is the part that bends, so the details on this side. Put it like that. Before you seal it up, make sure you put the poly cap here for this, and close it up like that. There we go. We have that goes right on top of this. Alright. Oh, I must put that on right here. Then this goes on here, like so, all the way. This goes here. This goes here. This goes here with the detail pointing down. And then this is the part that connects the leg to the waist unit. Put that like that. Push it down like that until it snaps in. And then put it like that. And there you go. There it is. The legs of the LiveLance Heaven, whoops, is now complete. Very nice. Nice detail though. I'm impressed with like the added on trim here, which is giving me some ideas, of course. Okay, let's move on to the next part of the build. Alright, next part is going to be the waist unit of the Gundam LiveLance Heaven. First, we're going to take this part and put it over here, like so. The part that connects the legs to the waist will go here, followed by this part that goes right here, and then the ball cap. That completes that part. Then we take the back skirt and this part here. Now, just to give you a heads up, there are detailed parts for the stickers, of course, so you are inclined to paint these on the outside, and also there are stickers for the inside of the skirt, but we're not doing that, of course. Put this here so it looks like that. We have this and this that connects to here, I believe, like that. Oh, good catch. And then we have the front skirts, which of course you can separate them to two if you wanted to be individual. And then this detailed gray part here, which is pretty cool to see that. Alright. Then we have the side skirts. We'll put this on. This goes here. That goes there. And then this goes like that. There we go. Alright. Very nice. Again, a lot of detail there, so you can bring out this kit. I'm amazed, especially on the waist unit. Okay. That completes that. Let's now move on to the next part of the build. Alright, so what we have here is all the parts that makes up the backpack and the cloak for the LiveLance Gundam. LiveLance Heaven, sorry. And I don't know if I missed something or whatever, but we'll figure this out during the course of the assembly. First up, we have the assembly of the thruster, or the primary thruster here. And that connects to this, followed by this part here. And that completes the backpack. Put that there for now. Now, the wings. We have the detailed trim that goes there. There is a spacing here for a sticker. So this is something that I have to remember to not only paint, but mask off and paint the other side. And also the purple part. Which goes like that. Now, this purple part, of course, will be removed because I have to paint the inside the yellow here and here, which I'll have to figure out. I'm surprised that this doesn't come with the masking, or like the panel lining of where the lines are. We'll figure that out soon enough. Let's put the other one on. Okay. Now we have these parts. Now I had to put these in position because one's smaller than the other, and the small one goes in the bottom while the top one goes. The big one goes in the top. So that goes there. Probably won't be too difficult to figure it out because of the actual connection. Come on, get in there. Get in there. And that may not be for that. Yep, it's not. It's the other one. Hold on a second. Yeah, that's fine. I'll take this one. Okay. Yeah. Am I looking at the wrong one? You know what? I am. But that's number 22 and that's number... Oh, I see. Okay. You get a lot of this. So there's different types. Interesting. Good to know. I feel like an idiot.